Hi, how are you? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior.
Hello.
Today we are back in Tarren Mill, and we're going to pick up some quests here. Syndicate personnel. By the authority of Lady Sylvanas, all members of the organization known as the Syndicate are wanted dead. Those brought into custody or taken prisoner will be summarily executed. They are currently known to be amassing in the Doomhowl Keep to the southeast of Tarren Mill. A handsome reward is offered to all those who bring proof of their deed to High Executor Darthalia. Oh, looks like our quest log's full. It's getting kind of worried about this. Goblin Invaders, I kind of want to turn that in, even though it's gray. The Warsong Reports, Brutal Armor. Malor Sends Word. I guess we can abandon this. We can pick it up later. The Sacred Flame. There's some Ashenvale quests we don't really need. That we can just get later on. If we ever go back. Well, we will be back soon once we do BFD. Let's pick up a few quests here. So we got that. We're going to pick up Dangerous. Dangerous, the following humans of Hillsbrad have been deemed dangerous and are marked for bounty by High Executor Darthalia. Clerk Horace Whitesteed, wanted for the murder of Death Guard Toma. Citizen Wilkes, wanted for the murder of Apothecary Eli. Miner Hackett, wanted for the murder of Deathstalker Fry. Farmer Calaba, wanted for the ambush of the supplies from the Undercity. All these enemies are hiding and will be hard to find. A reward will be granted upon notice of their death. Pretty nice shield here. Has like 1 intellect, 5 spirit though, but the armor and the block's not bad. Probably take the item that sells for the most, and I think that would be this bow. We could actually use that bow. It does a little bit more damage than our gun, but it doesn't really give us any stats, so I don't think we'll probably sell it.
Another elixir to be made. If it were up to me, I'd just let the pathetic humans and Scourge fight it out. They seem bent on killing each other as is. Alas, our Dark Lady wants to help speed up the process a tad, so why not pass these morbid days by spreading a little death and disease across the land?
Head down here.
Here's the plan,
Gotta watch out,
adventurer. You go out to Nethander Stead, south of Tarren Mill, and east of the river and South Shore. Collect for me 6 Mudsnout blossoms from the field for my next elixir.
All right, we'll try to get these Mudsnout blossoms. We'll see how this goes. I'm a little worried. It is a level 28 quest, so I assume the mobs that are around there, I think they're gnolls. There's a bunch of gnolls trying to get these blossoms as well, so we'll see how that goes. Gonna sell some before we leave here.
What can I help you with?
So we'll repair our gear and sell that.
May your blades never dull.
And I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Spider-Man 2 has released on PC. It's another PlayStation. It's been out for a bit now at the time this video came out. But I thought the specs were a little interesting. I'm just checking them here. So yeah, if you want to play at the minimum 720p at 30 FPS, you have to have a GeForce GTX 1650. So around the same as my video card. Comparable. I think mine's a little bit better, but that's to play at the very low graphics setting. Thought that was kind of surprising. But I'm happy that at least my video card is able to run that game. So that's good news. The Indiana Jones game was not like that at all. And then, let's say you want to play on the high settings. High settings, you need a 3070 graphics card. And then it gets into ray tracing, which seems to be like the new version of high settings. If you want to have ray tracing, you need a 4070 for high ray tracing, 4080 for very high ray tracing, and a 4090 for ultimate ray tracing, which is like 4K 60 FPS with ray tracing. Oh my gosh. Let's get it back here. So yeah, guys. So if we add those 50 series cards in, I guess obviously the 5090 could do ultimate. The 5080 probably can't do ultimate because it's actually worse than the 4090, which is surprising because usually the previous generation 90 cards are usually worse than the next generation's 80s, but with the 50 series cards, that isn't the case anymore, which is kind of a shame. And I guess like the 4070 will probably be this pretty much the same as the 5070, because I think the 4080 is most likely better than the 5070. Maybe the 5070 Ti's could do very high. And the 5080 will probably be able to run very high ray tracing, but I doubt it could. Yeah, it can't run ultimate. So it's pretty much the same thing. Which is why I think if 40 series cards go on sale, they could be a bargain maybe. But we'll see if that happens in the next few months. But with those tariffs coming in, it could get worse, but who knows. But it is cool that we're getting, you know, more PlayStation exclusives on PC now. And we won't have to sign into our PlayStation account anymore to play them. We're removing that for, I assume, most PlayStation titles. So that's good to hear. They're kind of, you know, catering to PCs a little bit. PC gamers. Gotta watch out here. A lot of these mobs are high level. We'll probably have a bite to eat after this. Get ourselves a food buff. Yeah, Spider-Man's an awesome game. Never played it, but I've watched videos and seen and web slinging around New York City. I could imagine being pretty damn, you know, therapeutic. It's almost like going around Dalaran on a mount. You know, you just run around Dalaran over and over on a mount while you're looking for a group. I used to do that quite a bit. Me and my friends would joke about it, say like mostly what I do and when I play WoW is I just run around Ogremar for a couple hours. That's all you really do once you hit max level. But while you're doing that, you're kind of like looking for something to do, I guess. Okay, caster here. Hopefully he didn't pull there. Should do okay here. We're much higher level than these Syndicate. Even if we pull this Watchman, it shouldn't be too bad. Gray, right? That mine last episode was freaky, man. I thought I was going to get wrecked there, but that was not the case. We were able to hold our own for a little bit, and then we were, I guess, maybe I wouldn't say rescued, but we did get a lot of help from that group that invited us, the 2 warriors. That made me feel a lot safer while we were in that mine. And then it made me also realize that we probably should have waited to go in there, because there's actually a quest chain that I forgot about that brings us in there to, you know, get human skulls and also to get slay miners. The quest we picked up called, I think, Dangerous, tells us to actually go get Miner Hackett. We slayed him yesterday. I wish I picked that up before we went to the mine. But what I got to worry about today is the Syndicate and also not getting too close to South Shore, which is just over there. If we get close to South Shore, that's going to be the end of us. Yeah, we could use a new weapon, man. Seeing those warriors in the mine yesterday, like, it made me feel pretty damn weak as a warrior. Clearly use. Is he attacking us? Okay, that's a little bit strange. Let's bandage up here, why not? We just need watchmen. Seems like. It's a shame because they're so low level. Gotta slay a few rogues though, so that's good. Kind of just out of range. It's like this undead priest is also on the same quest as us. It's a kill quest, so grouping up would be, I think, would help. But I'm not too sure if they're all on the same quest. Maybe you could just be killing mobs getting XP. Yeah, we're just going to be running around today, just killing stuff. Shouldn't be too bad. Mostly just worried about staying away from South Shore, and when we try to pick up these blossoms, got to watch out for the gnolls there. They're in pretty big packs, and we have to watch out the farm. Could get outnumbered there as well. Alright, here's the farm over here. There's a bunch of mobs we can fight. We'll get this creeper here. Perfect place to actually get the creeper ichor. The drop rate on the creeper ichor, I remember being a bit of a pain. Alright, let's head over here. Look at that, it's full of gnolls. And those are the items we need to get right there. Try range pulling, see how this goes. Looks like they have ranged abilities. Like lightning bolt. And only one, so I think we should be okay. Lightning bolts are going to hurt though. It's got a lot of mana. Just going to keep casting them in our face. But we're out damaging them. And the good thing about them is they run. The problem is they might run into the spider. Let the bleed tick. And then we'll eat. So yeah, that's going to be rough. Don't want to pull too many of them. Can't take that many lightning bolts to the face. Get rid of some of these creepers here so we have like a little bit of room to run away. There's also a dwarven, like a dwarf fort just over here with a bunch of elite dwarves we have to watch out for. Don't really want to pull them either. just over here. It's like a dwarf fortress. Oh, good. There's a hunter in there doing work. That's good to see. That makes us feel a little bit safer. Maybe we could actually... I assume he's probably getting that. I don't really want to pull the shaman. We get this chest. Let's see what we get. There's a shaman there. I don't really want to pull him. You think we can pull him without pulling anything? Just the problem is pulling another one. I think probably pulling this shaman. Or maybe we could steal it. That'd be even better. Be sneaky. We need 6. There's one over here. This is an easy one. What level's this hunter? 31? This hunter's kind of clearing the way for us. There's another one back here. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. So I would have had to pull them one by one. And it's annoying pulling them because we have to like run away and get them to kind of move away from the other gnolls. There's another one right here. And we're done after this. So that wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot worse. Let's go where the hunter's going. We'll get out of here. And then we can just focus on bears and spiders. While we make our way over to the farm. I do want to head back to Stone Talon Mountains eventually. What's going on here? Gotta watch out. Mountain lion might decide to run after us. Okay, good. Elder Moss Creeper. This could be the one that drops the Ichor. I hope. We got his poison up on us. Still have our faintly glowing skull. Haven't used that yet. There we go. We got the Ichor. Usually the high level ones are the ones that drop the creeper Ichor. So we don't have to worry about the spiders anymore. Just the bears. Still got this poison on us, but it's falling off soon. Alright, so let's get back on the road here. Try to stay away from South Shore. We'll check this spot again. We do need to fight some more watchmen and rogues. I am looking forward to getting another weapon. I'm kind of sick of this staff. To be honest. We need to get like a nice axe. Like a heavy mace. this does the most damage for now. That was a lot right there. But we are a ways away from getting our whirlwind axe. It's gonna take a while. Got some rogues over here. I don't know what level we'll get it at. We're not going to get really any help, I don't think, unless we like see somebody to quest with during the quest, so it's going to be tough. You have to slay elementals in the Arathi Highlands to get a lot. They're all here. This is where the elementals are. All these spots. So that's going to be a little rough. And then we have to slay some trolls. Not too sure how that's going to go. But I wouldn't even be surprised if we're level 40. Oh, crap. We'll be okay. I can LOS here, right? Good. Can LOS here again. No, I can't. That's weird. You can LOS when it's, this is actually, never mind. Oh, great. We're cursed now. What a weird curse that is. Curse of Thorns. 50% chance to take 22 to 44 damage on attack. That's a lot. That is quite the curse. Not a good curse to have at all. So we're going to lose our food buff soon. Gotta watch out fighting these watchmen now. A mage patrolling. Let's get a food buff going up here. Need a few more watchmen, a few more rogues. Could be fine. 2 rogues right there and a watchman. Pretty much everything we need right here. And that's one. We took quite a bit of damage. Did we pull 2 there? I don't think so. That's one good thing about being level 27 here. Supposed to be a lot more difficult if we were a higher level. Well, that's the end of that quest, I believe. Now we just need bear tongues. I'm not going to fight there. I know we're probably safe there, but you never know with those shore guards. That side of the river is not safe, especially after that waterfall. And we need to get rid of this debuff anyways, so we'll just make our way over to Tarren Mill. We'll turn these 2 quests in. And then we'll head off to the farm. This guy will be really hard to get, Clerk Horace Whitesteed. That, his office is guarded heavily. So the only way we're getting in there is probably if we meet somebody to group up with for that. Remember having issues with that on my druid when I was playing a while ago, like 5 years ago. Remember that, like running out a lot and healing myself, trying to go back in. And we had stealth too, so even with stealth, it's kind of annoying. Let's see if we got anything to sell here. Quite a bit. Got all this wool cloth now if we use it. Yeah, we can make heavy wool bandages. Might as well. Help us level up our first aid. And we can make a lot of silk bandages now. That's good. When we go back to town, we could head to the bank maybe, and we'll have a high enough level to use a book for heavy silk bandage. We'll sell that. Spider legs we don't really need. Creepy ichor. Intellect. Was that an intellect spirit bell? 4 intellect, 4 spirit. Mudsnout blossoms we need for a quest. Food we'll keep because we'll eat it. Same with this food. The bear meat we can just sell. I don't think we're going to be making anything with the bear meat. Same with the linen cloth. Well, that's good. We should start using this food up, though, that we have. There's quite a bit of it. And we might actually need to make some just basic food. Because we're kind of running out of food. It's pretty much just food that gives us health.
What now? Excellent, adventurer. At this rate, the Syndicate pest will be rid from the land in no time.
This had better be good.
Ah, the horrible reek of Mudsnout.
I saw it'd be good.
At least those filthy gnolls are good for something. Just when I thought another day was going to pass devoid of any joy, you brought me those marvelous Mudsnout blossoms. First, I will mix them down into a fine composite. We'll then need Master Apothecary Farinell in the Undercity to apply his colloid of decay to it, and then we'll be ready for some good fun indeed. Here, take this Mudsnout composite and run it off to Master Farinell at once, adventurer.
Master Farinell. Isn't that in Hyrathi Highlands? No. Where's Master Farinell? Oh, he's here. He's in Undercity. All right. So there we go. We got an excuse to go to Undercity. When we hit level 28, that's something we may want to do. This guy okay? Yeah. I was just looking at the levels of these, of everybody in BFD. I actually want to see like what the groups are like. 24 to 32. Kind of in like a good spot here. 28, 29. See, that's pretty much where you want to be, I would say. There's a mountain lion that we probably want to get, but I think he's running away pretty damn far. I think 29 would be good. 30. 30's perfect. Well, maybe a little too high of a level. There's nice skins here. Surprised we're getting light leather from this. There we go, some medium leather. There's the Yeti cave just ahead of us. Yeah, maybe we'll wait till 29 to go into BFD. We do have a lot of quests we can do in Stone Talon. And also here in Hillsbrad, so could focus on that while we're leveling up. Hopefully we get some more loot. We got some awesome loot last episode. Got a 5 strength, 5 stamina, 142 armor, nail shoulders. Huge upgrade over our gray ones, where we were only getting armor. The good thing about these quests, we're gonna get a lot of leather from it. Won't be too much coin, but better than nothing, right? It'll help us with these abilities that we will be unlocking soon. It's going to cost us 3 gold, 30 silver to unlock Overpower Rank 2 Shield Wall and Thunderclap. Oh, thanks for the buff. Got some intellect. Help us level up these staves. I wonder what we get at 30. 30 is Cleave Rank 2. That's pretty good. Rend Rank 4. That's good as well. And Slam. Slams the opponent, causing weapon damage plus 32. Not bad. Cleave is great. You can actually start doing like even more AoE damage. Oh, we're getting hooked up here.
I thank you.
These are really good. Now, we got something from that priest. 26 stam. 260 health from that power and fortitude. Save our life. So we're buffed up for this farm. Hopefully we can get everything done there. Yeah, 30's not bad. Cleave's really nice. Does your weapon damage... Rank 2 does your weapon damage plus 10. It's not a huge upgrade, but it's pretty good. We could do a little bit of cleave here. Warlock doesn't attack that. We'll cleave this anyways. See that? Let's do a quick decent amount of damage to cleave. It's not too bad. That was just a single target damage. But we could probably pull 2 bears and be just fine. Like right here, that would have been perfect. Put a bleed up on him. Just do a cleave here. See that? It's pretty good. Like we're doing a lot of damage. Cleave. It's almost like the warrior's version of AoE farming, almost. Gotta watch out, though. Pull a third. Could end up being in trouble. Let's keep eating this food here. We're almost done with this haunch of meat. And maybe we'll continue the cleave journey here. Let's cleave him down. Need quite a bit of rage to cleave, though. Let's pull out a bit. Watch our backs. Do a little bit of my... Actually, I don't know. That space is kind of low. We wouldn't really keep the copper anyways. Probably end up getting rid of it. Our bank is actually getting kind of rough too. I think it's full. Pretty damn close to being full, so... We'll have to watch out. We'll be doing a lot of cleaving at this farm. Good chance we pull more than we expect. A lot of patrolling farmers walking around. Tin vein up there. Should pick that up. Or 114. Mining, not bad. We are getting there. Should be able to get iron soon. I think it's like 125 for iron, right? We need the iron bars for the brutal armor quest that we've been trying to complete. We'll pull the spider, probably. No? Wow. That was crazy. I was like, that's a guaranteed pull right there, but I guess not. Gotta watch out here, though. A lot of patrols. We'll get rid of this spider. Then we'll deal with the bears. Not getting too lucky with the tongues, though. Not getting lucky at all. We could deal with both of them. See how this goes. It's not really looking like it's worth it at the moment. It's decent AoE, but it's kind of like it's not even worth doing. It's good if they're like a couple levels lower than this. Probably go in and like thunderclap and then start cleaving. At least we got a tongue here. Someone's healing us, so that's good. Take that hot.
How kind of you.
Where the priest is going to the TAUREN spot. It's a risky place to be. Just TAUREN wizards, pretty strong. There you go, we leveled up. Level 28, guys. And I guess we just keep on going into tactical mastery. Now we're going to retain 15 rage. And we switch stances. That's pretty good. 2 more to go. We'll be capped at 25. So like we could switch here and still have a decent amount of rage. It's not bad. And now we're in defensive stance. We could switch now, not lose any rage. So it is good. It's good for survivability. Losing all your rage when you switch stances really sucks. Alright, there's the farmers. They're all stacked up like they usually are. We got some mages doing a little bit of AoE. I think we could probably deal with that. There's 2 farmers here. Let's give it a try. Pull them out though. We don't pull too much. And we'll start cleaving. if the mobs were green, you could probably pull 2 at a time. Just when they're yellow, it gets a little bit rough. Not too bad, but I wonder if we could do 3 with when we start getting like good weapons. Once we get whirlwind axe, we probably do some decent pulls as long as all the mobs are melee. So if they're melee, at least we can, you know, use retaliation. Things get a little dicey. Uh-oh. There's this poor dog, Stanley. See why I said that, I guess, a little later. Start cleaving here. Oh, another one on the way. I guess they're farming watermelons. So that's what they're dropping. It's like it's a pumpkin farm over here, though. Oh, these guys are kind of tough. Get rid of them, though. This is an annoying patrol, especially when you're doing like AoE farming here. Because really, when you're doing AoE farming here, you just really want the farmers. You don't really want to deal with these guys. And they become kind of annoying. Sometimes they just randomly get in your way. Should be looking for this certain people we're trying to fight here. Not only the farmers. And I wonder when we get the Skulls quest. I think that's after we finish this Agony stuff. I don't know if we'll finish the Skulls or the Human Skulls quest, so it's going to take quite a while. Kind of want that quest for this part. Is he fighting any of the... Doesn't look like it. Rogue's destroying everybody here. Scooby HC, alright. Let's do it. Okay, well, now we can have some fun. We can actually pull a lot of stuff. That's why solo self-found's like, it's hard. You just don't have these opportunities ever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, like, I feel completely safe now that we got 3 people here. Now, it could be a, you know, a false sense of security, but I highly doubt, I think these guys are doing the HUD quest. The Human Skull quest. Yeah. The light guy is. Scooby's not. Kill Stanley, man. Enrage Stanley. Oh, somebody poisoned him. Yeah, sorry, Stanley. Gonna have to skin you. Don't know why they're killing farmers. I don't mind killing farmers, but I don't really have kind of looking for farm hands here. We got to get that helm, that skull quest, man. Oh, they got Farmer Ray. And then he left. What a troll. We still need Lord Chorus. Scooby needs him too. Well, we got Farmer Ray, so that's good. He usually spawns around here. Gonna help this. Is this a farmhand? No. Any farmhands here? Mike Sliceland. Well, everybody left our group. Want to do the miner? I'm going to drop to do him. I would have done that. There's peasants there. Looking for farmhands. Getting in here is kind of rough, though. Oh, there's somebody going in there named Rad. We should join him. Can we get in here? Oh, Rad's leaving. This is kind of scary. Clerk in here? You guys are all like high-level mages. We can't go in there. Let's get out of here before we... Oh, crap. Okay. Somewhat. Yeah, good time to leave. Don't go in there. Bunch of... All the councilmen are mages and they do a lot of damage. Thought he was going in there. I was like, maybe we could group up. But it looks like that's not the case. We'll be waiting until somebody like decides to go in there. 2 people we could go in there easily. Farmer Kabbalah. I guess we could look for them. For that farmer while we're here. Farmer Gets we still need to get. It's like a couple people are waiting for him though. There's a farmhand. Another farmhand. We could probably get both. We're getting disarmed. Farmhand's got strong hands. He'll die to the bleed. No way, there's Farmer Gets. Are you kidding me, dude? How didn't we get that? Oh, good. This kicked me out. It is what it is. See if they're ever doing Clerk Horus. We'll try to hang out around there. Here, let's get ourselves a food buff, and then we'll maybe slay this farmhand if he's still available, and then we'll look for Kabbalah. But we can't get the main clerk until I would have invited them though. They asked. Why not? Because like the only way we can go in there is if we're like level 30 something. It's the only time I would feel somewhat safe. Like we could slowly pull. There's Citizen Wilkes. This is good. There's a councilman. Could charge now. Right. That's good. We're gonna get Wilkes. But not Horus. Wilkes. See what the councilmen are like. The other ones in there are like 26. Yeah, the frostbolts hurt. It's not bad. The other ones in there were like 26, so, or 28 or something like that. Still would have probably wrecked them. It's just need to slowly pull them into the room. Now we're looking for Farmer Kabbalah. Supposedly over here. Some peasants here, though. This peasant's pierce armor uses armor by 50%. That's a lot of armor. I wonder where Kabbalah is. Probably in this house. Maybe. There's a peasant there. That's the Hillsbrad Taylor. There's always people like running in and out of here, though. It's a great place to gank if you just want to gank Horde on Alliance. There's Farmer Kabbalah. The reason why it's such a great place is there's always mages doing AoE farming here, people are doing quests. And all of the farmers here, if you're Alliance, they don't attack you. Well, there's all the farmers. Did our farmer stuff. I don't know if we have any quests to turn. Like one quest. Can we get in here? We got a priest, we're good. This keeps blocking us, man. Buffed us. Looks like we pulled another. Pulled two. We'll be okay. Just LOS to the mage. There you go. Good job. Gonna make sure they don't run in here, which they are. Just trying to. I know, but that's not good. He got the councilman though. That's nothing for a priest. What's he doing? Oh, he's looting. Okay. Thought he was done. Okay, we'll just go in. Oh, it's barely anybody in here. We got another one. Big damage. Okay. Let's get this guy. Let's kill him the peasant. He's got the peasant, I got Burnside. Got a councilman on him, though. I got you. There's also like this thing we have to get here. It's for a quest. This little... They're all spawning on top of us. This is actually pretty bad. He's doing okay, though. You can see why we needed at least one other person. This would have been terrible. At least they all spawned. I would have been wrecked. Taking frostbolts to the face. Did he get that? Oh, he's... I don't have that quest. Okay. Did we get the Clerk Horus? I didn't have the Questie yet. There he is. What quest that was? I remember there was a quest for that. Yeah, we're missing out. We gotta come back in again and get that. Oh, whatever. I'll help him get out of here and then earth him back to town. Did he leave? What's he doing? He pulled it. I'm not pulling unless he's with me. Because I could just earth out of here and be fine. Just pull one at a time here. This guy's okay. Should have aggro here. Should be okay with the peasant. Why are we pulling that? There we go. Almost down. Yeah, we needed that thing in there, man. We didn't get it. Our inventory's full too. There we go, GG. Alright, let's earth out of here, guys. Inventory's full. Got some quests done. Not really done with this farm yet, because we got to get that thing in there. Just got to get their declaration or whatever.
Speak quickly. At ease, adventurer. I see you have returned from battle. My
now we gotta
sources
slay
tell me you
peasants.
performed well on the Hillsbrad front. Word of the attack on the
Souvenirs
northern
of
farms
death.
has the townsfolk
These are
panicked.
the skulls.
Most excellent. Our Death
Pretty sure we didn't have those
report
before,
peasants
so-
fleeing to the fields in southern Hillsbrad. The fools think they can hide in the orchards and escape their doom. Prove them wrong, adventurer. Return to Hillsbrad fields and seek out the cowering peasants. Lay waste to them in the name of our Dark Lady. Dismissed.
I hear you were enlisted by Darthalia to wage war on the humans of Hillsbrad. So jealous I am. While you're off having all the fun, slaying humans, pillaging the town, terrorizing innocent people, I'm stuck standing guard here in Tarren Mill. Perhaps you'll take pity on an old death guard like myself. You see, I am collecting human skulls, and you will be fighting humans for quite some time. Over the course of your long battle, bring me 30 skulls, and I will make it worth your while.
Alright, guys, so we got a few more quests we can do next episode, but at the beginning of next episode, we're going to fly down to Undercity here. We'll turn in Elixir of Agony, and we will learn Overpower Rank 2, Shield Wall, and Thunderclap Rank 3. So I'm looking forward to that, and then we'll come back and do some more quests here in Hillsbrad. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.